want to apologize, guys. I'm having some audio troubles here. The all my audio connections are disconnected, so I don't know what's going on here. If I hit this button, it should redo all of that, and it's not like the links have. It says it's doing it, but it's not. I don't know. Hopefully, can we hear some game sounds here? Hear that at all? I hear that. That's okay. I think that's okay. At least as long as you can hear the game. Maybe a little bit, very slight music. Hear game audio. Okay. So we're back. I got to figure out what's going on with here. Today the server went down. You guys know that. I took the opportunity to move it to a different location in the house. So that's why it took a little bit longer, and I might have bumped a cable or two at my main setup, because it was basically the server was right next to the setup. So I'll have to get that sorted. So apologies for this one. Thought everything was ready to go, and I guess it wasn't. So, okay. So what I would like to do today is I would like to try to figure out my base. Now, by base I mean something that this is just temporary. All of this stuff here. I'd like to start to make a real base. Now I have picked a location over here over water. Well, it's in the middle of the water. I don't know if you can see. Can I zoom in with Z? Yeah. See that dirt pillar right there? It goes right to the center there. That's the center point of what I would like to be my base. I'm going to make it up a little bit higher and be over this area, okay? So I want to build it, but I'm not sure about the materials that I want to build it out of. One of the things I was thinking about doing was using concrete, but any concrete we do, we got to get lots of gravel, and I don't know if we even found a gravel biome yet. Has anybody seen a gravel biome? We've got a desert nearby. Obviously, we could get sand if we wanted to, but I haven't seen anything gravel. So I'm wondering if that's even a thing. So there we go. I could make it out of like this. I got lots of cobbled deep slate. I can make part of it out of that, at least to start. And of course, time for a sneeze. At least I have the mute button separate from like all the other audio. Yeah. Okay. Maybe near Snooper's base is a gravel biome. I want to go look. Let's go look that way. Why not? Let's take a look. I know that I also want to stop by and show a couple things. So we'll do that first. We'll do like a little bit of a, I don't want to call it a server tour, but like checking out some things along the way. Last time, it's been a while. It's been about 3 weeks actually. This is where I worked on this tunnel. I'd like to work on some of that also. But over here, Evan has made, and I think these are free for anybody, but these chests are, there's a system up top. I don't know what this is. I think there's a system up top with providing shulker shells. So I'm going to take a stack of shells. I'm assuming they're free. If not, let me know. We're going to go stop in at the spawn portal because I want to show you what's going on there. And also check my sails. So this is oxidizing. That's pretty good. Someone set up odds and ends things. Look at this. Has someone already been to like, or they've been buying these from villagers? Ooh. Tadpoles. Nice. A lot of things there. This is my sails. I've gotten some more flowers. That's good. There we go. Okay. I know that Thomas has been working over here on establishing a starting area or a rival location, kind of some stuff for us. And I wanted to show this. I saw this slightly over a little bit earlier. Look at that. See, it's got some nice tree types here. Very nice jungly. I like that. Or sorry, that is jungle. And these flowing water, that's really nice too. I like that, Thomas. And it goes up to here, but watch your step because you'll fall down, and that's bad. But it's a nice looking arrival area. It's very good. The vines on the side walls are also nice. So, let's go in here and rest. Here we go. All right, let's go to Snoopers and see if we can find a gravel biome. I think we need to get some gravel. I would like to make it out of concrete. At least the frame of this thing. So sand we can get. There's plenty of sand. You can see that. So let's see here. Snooper's base is over here. We'll eat on the way. So many of you know, as been on the Discord, that my dad has been in the hospital. He's been in now for a full week, and it's a little bit unnerving because I don't think he's making as good a progress as he could and should. So, you know, it's always a little bit worrisome. Hopefully things will get better. Wow, Snoopers went way out here. I didn't go that far out. I learned to stay close. Snoopers. Okay, so we got a nice random texture here on there. That's good. Like that. So yeah, I think I want to do some stuff with the base. I'd like to, the idea that I have is, I want to have an area so I can start to make up the storage system that I want for my stuff. I really would like to have a nice storage system. Okay, so here we are. Copper's there. But I don't see a lot of gravel. Let me just take a flight here. There's some right there. That's not a lot. There's pockets of it, but I'm not seeing like a big gravel area, like a gravel mountain. And I don't have very many rockets either to go doing this, so that hill probably... Oh, that looks like that'd be kind of a nice hill to start on. But I've already made my base, so I'm going to stick around here. Stick with it. More rocks. Ooh, look at that. You can see the little border. That's good. But I'm not seeing any gravel. Like, I mean, saw the little bits, but not like a gravel biome with lots of gravel. So, oh, and a village just right outside. No gravel there. See, that's what I'm a little bit worried about. So maybe we'll just have to do deep slate. I mean, there's some gravel here. I mean, this is not a lot of gravel, you know what I mean? I mean, I could take it out, I guess. I think I should try to mine this part of this hill out. There's a lot of gravel. Let's give it a shot. We're going to be mining a lot today. Because I prefer to have cement for my project. I don't know if there's a gravel biome in the little border. Yeah, I don't either. But we'll do what we can, right? It's terrible that there's like dirt right there, because it'll pick up dirt as well. Well, let's keep on, we'll do this as much as we can. We don't have any shulkers with it. I mean, we have the shulker shells, but no shulker boxes, so we'll see if we get a full, like, you know, I don't call it full stack, but an area here of all the stuff we need here. Okay. I'm enjoying the game. Good. Yeah, I'm not trying to make a mess. I'm just trying to take out as much of this gravel as I can get, right? There's a whole pocket right there, too. this area will be have a lot less gravel here soon. So what else has been going on? We've had a visitor here. Sally's son has been visiting. It was nice to see him again. We've been kind of busy with stuff, just doing some things. We went on and did what's called an op session, which is kind of like role playing with trains. Oh, it goes over here. You're given a set of instructions, like things that they want you to do with your train, deliver things, stop cars off, get new cars, that kind of thing. And you do it. And it's kind of fun. And people are like switching out, like at an area, like a town or something. They're doing all the switching that's needed for that particular spot. And you just come along with your train and stop cars off, gather stuff they set out for you, and you continue on. And you do that with a bunch of people playing their part, so to speak. And it was rather enjoyable. So, we did that. Sally would tell you it was a lot of fun. I need to make I don't have one yet, but we're going to need to make a machine to make concrete. Once that falls to me. Because I had one in the old servers. Maybe. I don't know. We are getting a lot of gravel, though. Good. So, we can get most prismarine and stuff. Can we get that from villagers? Is that how Snoopers has that for sale? And if so, does that mean we really don't need to have... We really need to have a farm at a guardian farm? You know what I mean? That's my question. One of the things I was planning on trying to do is a guardian farm, but if it's not really necessary because we can get stuff from villagers, can we get gravel from villagers? I'm just thinking out loud here. Villagers don't sell good prismarine. Okay. They don't sell the good stuff. Those sons of guns, they don't sell the good stuff. You need to sell the good stuff. We're about almost done with this hill. You know what I mean? Not to say we're done, but we're getting close, right? So this hill would not do a lot of concrete. We gotta get the same number for sand, right? Got some dirt. I turned off the lava. Probably. Let's go back over here. By that time, the lava should be stopped, right? Oops. Okay. Yeah, I'm having some fun with this. Grindy work. I guess the lava was like right here, wasn't it? Oh, hey, I think we're full. Yeah, I think we're basically full. I think it's time to get out of here. Snooper should be right over here. There's Snooper's base. That's the Guardian. Landlord. Arr. That's great. Good trap. Very nice. Okay, and we go this way. I don't know if I'm gonna have a drink of my Coca-Cola tonight. That's the way to get home. That's easy, right? Okay. Getting dark though, and no one's sleeping, so I'm gonna have to sleep. There we go. And let's see. We're gonna have to make. Julius John is here. Says hello there, Tinker. Hello, Julius John. Welcome to the stream. Where are all of my chests? I have 5 chests here. I should be able to make 5 shulkers. Oh, I can't put them. Oh. Should I do red dye? I'm just thinking, you know. Shulker there. Got too much stuff in my inventory. I always have too much stuff in my inventory. There we go. Okay, let's put that down there and let's get rid of this gravel. There we go. And I need the equivalent amount of sand. We need a lot more sand, don't we? Yes, sirree. Now I have some here. So we have basically 2 full rows and a little bit more. Karsten's here, says yo, or you, really. Not yo, you. So, you. Hello, welcome to the stream. All right. Let's go get some sand. Let's drop those shulker shells off. I don't need all these shulkers with me either, but yeah, let's keep that one on us and let's drop these off here for now. Go. Okay, back to spawn. I know where there's a lot of sand over there, right? And I don't know if Thomas has saved all the sand or not, so maybe we can use the sand. Here we go. Well, sand is useful for a lot of things. Glass and filling water and yeah, there's tons of sand in the chest. Okay, so let's go and get some sand because I think in the chest, although I don't know quite where the chests are. Are they inside of the secure facility or are they someplace else? Oh, there's some allays up there. Okay, so I have that. We'll get some sand here. And like I said, I had 2 rows and about 2 more stacks. And stone. Stuff. There is not a lot of sand. It's all sandstone. Oh, wait, that's sand. Never mind. I'm taking the sand, Thomas. Thank you for mining it. That was very helpful. Maybe 3 more. There we go. That should be equivalent to what I need. So now I got to pick a color. And I don't know, maybe I'll do white. I think I've got enough bone meal. Or I do have a lot of bone meal, so we'll try that. White would be good. What are you building? I'm getting ready to start building the main portion of my base. It's going to be a platform. some water. I have an idea of it being like, I don't know, 6 by 6 chunks. But I've got all of this here. This is sand, and I want to basically make the other thing. Yeah, I can't think, guys. Sorry about that. Concrete. So let's see. If I do that and I make white concrete powder, it's not giving me as much as I thought I would have, but that's okay. Just get more bones. Okay, so there's that, and I don't have the method of the machine to do it, right? So I'm going to have to do it right here. And what is it? We do put one in the other hand, right? We'll do that forever. The other way is you could build with it, but unfortunately I'm building in the sky, so I wouldn't be able to, like, use it and then pour water over it. Then I should have a full stack again, right? 59, 64. There's one stack. Oh my gosh, guys, we got one stack. Unbelievable. Yeah, I need that one machine, don't I? This is painful. Need the concrete machine. Another 64. Excellent. I'm gonna do 4 stacks of this to start out with. Oops. Yeah. I'm not gonna do anything with circles. You know what I mean? I'm done with circles. That takes forever. They're really cool and all, but no, thanks. Not anymore. 64. That's 3 stacks. This will be the last stack for this little segment. So, like I said, I'm going to do roughly six chunks each way. And making, in essence, it'll be a square when I get done with it. But wow, it goes all the way there. 63, 64. Okay. I want to have a block that is unique coloring, and I'm thinking, you know what, a redstone block would be really good. Let's grab some more dirt. Okay, so, I should put away this powder so I don't use it. Let's see here. We'll hold on to that too. Let's put that into the proper places. Try to keep it the way we want. Don't need any sugar cane on it. Okay. So over here is where I have some water that I have marked where I want my place to be. I gotta pick up that egg. There we go. Don't know why I did that. I got tons of eggs. And I want to go up to about a Y maybe of like 80, I'm thinking. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put a redstone block on top of it at 80, so I know that that's my top. And this will be my center point. Now, I already scoped this out when I made this pillar. So if you look here, put on chunk borders, you can see it is I know it's kind of hard for you to see it, Thomas, but basically it's in the corner of a chunk. Okay? So it's right in the corner. And I'm going to be, even though it's not, the chunks are even based, I'm going to use that as a starting point for the whole thing. I want to go up to 80. At 73, I'm looking at the top left. I see the numbers. At 79, and then at 80, I would like to just put a redstone block. And this is my marker telling me that this is the center of what I'm doing. Just a suggestion, but could you make your base the NCC 1701D? I could, but I am not a builder like that, and I don't want to bring in a big model like that. So, but it'd be cool. It'd be kind of cool. Although I do like the Enterprise 1701E. I like the F. I even like the G. G was really nice. Okay, so I'm thinking like my walkways will be have like a texture pattern of 5, and then around it will be 7, or so I should say 1 on each side of the concrete block. So it'll be actually 7. So there'll be 1, 2, 3, and then the other side will be 2 more, and then this will be where the concrete block goes. Okay, this is like a corner. I'm scoping out the corners here. Right. Okay, and I'm gonna make all these white here. So this will go off in this direction. I'm just trying to get a layout here going. It's getting really dark. I'll put a torch down. One more. Okay, so really, then also, if I just saw here, there's the center line off of this. I did 2, and then basically from 3, actually, right? Hold on. Let's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I hate when I mess up. But better to know it now than later, right? 1, 2, center, 1, 2. Okay. Let's go get those pieces. I'm gonna turn the chunk borders off now. Here, I should be able to take off, right? No. I mean, SMDs, not torches. Well, we don't say SMDs anymore. So. But yes, you're right. Can I land on my little pad here? No. My elytra skills are very bad. I'm just gonna go up. Right to the center. Because I can. Because I only have 3 rockets. Whip torch. Here's the center. Okay. Torch. So, so really this whole area should be a 5 by 5, right? I need another row here. One, 2, 3, 4. I want 5 out on each of these, like, wings, if you will. So that means that this one is off too. Can I get it without falling down? Thank you. Right. So, hold on. Why am I thinking wrong here? This is 5, yes. So basically it's off of this block is this other wing. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 off this one. Yes. So really, the center is 5x5 is dirt. That way, you know what? That might actually help me to see it better. Hold on. If I have the dirt, why not use it for a second here? And then you can kind of see what I'm trying to do here. Maybe I can see what I'm trying to do here. We'll have to go down and pick up all this concrete. 'Cause right now, concrete is valuable. Yeah, so that is that, and then around it here, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Emily's here. Hello, Emily. How are you doing? Glad you're here. Okay, so let's mine that out. Let's go all the way down. But I shouldn't need this anymore. It's like maybe a launch pad. Grab all our concrete that we dropped in the water. Any more floaters? Doing good. How's Sally? I've been missing her. Sally's fine. Sally's all good. Okay. Well, let's see if I can make this landing again. Now I have a little bigger platform, but there's a hole in the middle of it. Redstone marks it out. Now, I'm going to not have this be dirt eventually. This is just me marking out where I want things to be. So, okay, so on this side again is I did 4 blocks, right? I don't have enough torches for this. This kind of shows me the extent of what I'm trying to do. Helps me to see it. I'm gonna make like walkways there down the center. So I want to like, you know where the walkways are going to be. And the walkways are 5 wide with a white trim on the center, or off on the sides. There we go. Okay. So, looking at the chunk borders again, it's in this chunk here. Because this chunk actually is going to be 1 less than what this chunk is. So I'm going to go out, I said a total of 6 chunks. No, should I go 4 chunks? 4 chunks is 64, be 128 blocks. Yeah, let's go 4 chunks maybe? I don't know, let's go check. I think 4 might do it. So we're going to do, on this side, we're going to do the full side because we're basically 1 off. On the other side, we'll do 1 less than a chunk. 1 less than whatever it is. So let's just do that. So we're going to finish up the first chunk here. That's the finish of the 1 chunk. I'm basically going to make a mob farm because I'm not sleeping, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. 2 chunks. Will be the end of this one, will be the 3rd chunk right here. And now this will be the 4th chunk. We're over some land, and that's fine. Okay. We got 5 gaps, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here's the start of the row back to the beginning of this wing. Really, it's 8x8 chunks, when you think about it, 4 on each side. Which, that's 128. That's about what I want. That'll work. Actually, it'll be 127 because I will do 1 less because we are offset by 1 instead of doing it even numbered. Drown down there. Torch is getting close because we're getting brighter. There we are. Okay, so that's 1 wing of this base. I'm going to do that on the same for all of those. Now on this side here, Okay, so this way may not have enough concrete. So I probably should get more. Not lighting as you go. Drama incoming. Well, I don't have the torches. Holy cow, guys. The chat just showed something, and it's probably will show up here, but the sound's not working, and I apologize for the sound. Save Our Earth just did a $25 super chat. I don't know if you guys heard the sound, but like I said at the beginning, my sound's messed up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love your videos, and especially your new FTB Skyblock series. Thank you. It's FTB Skies. I just edited a video and rendered it today. I have not put it up there, but hopefully I'll get that tonight. It should go out tomorrow, and it's really kind of give you a little bit of a preview of that. It's just me making a mob farm. So there you go. Let's head on. Let me turn this chunk borders off real quick. Thank you, thank you, thank you again for that. Thank you, Save Our Earth. Why do I know you but not know you? You know what I mean? Like, your name is familiar, but I don't know if you're somebody else that I know. Let me get all this real quick. This filler, we don't need that anymore. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do for material in the center of my area there, the walkway. We can use some other material. We can even use the deep slate. I'll do that. I got the polished deep slate. Wow, I see the orange color up there. I'm like, that's just amazing. Thank you, Save Our Earth, for that. I do appreciate it. It really helps out. It does help out a lot. You don't know how much it helps out. Discord, my name used to be Milo. Ah, okay, hey Milo. But not Milo anymore. Save Our Earth is here. There we go. I need to make some more concrete. And you know what? I've got over here in this shulker, I got a lot of these deep slate tiles. We'll use some of that. So let me get some more stacks of this concrete. I put them over here to make, right? You know what would be better, actually? If I could find my buckets, that would be really nice. So there's some lava buckets. I just make some buckets. Why not? I got like, oh, that's iron, right? What was that? I got one bucket on me already. Okay. Grab that. And we'll grab one of those. Grab some of that. Some of those too. I was thinking I can do a lot of stuff there instead of doing it here. I'll just take the stuff there, right? Yeah. So if I do a lot of this stuff here, the deep slate, throw it in here. Yeah. And I'll set up an area that has all the materials there. As long as I can stick the landing. I'm going to be landing on my landing strip. Haha! Did it. So I will have to fill that in with stuff, but first I'd like to make my water source here. And I'll just use some concrete for it. This is my so this is my area where I can make concrete. I really should put up some bigger barriers, but that's okay. So if I do... I'm putting hearts on your face, Tinker. Why are you doing that? I see a hearts on my chat. That's not on my face. And thank you, Sally Green Gamer, for that. That train couple. Just like, I'm part of that train couple, so we're just calling it by myself, because it's like, you know, I'm also that train couple. Okay, let's get some more this stuff. I worry that's gonna go out though. You know what? I'm going to put a bigger wall here. Sound good? There, that should be better. Tinker, you need to eat. Oh, thank you. Who said that? That was Thomas. Thank you for letting me know to eat. I appreciate it. Okay, so offhand and place. Uh-oh. I ran out of water. I faked it. There we go. See that? I repaired my own problem. This really should be a different block down there too, but that's okay. Guess dirt won't matter. Commands work. Yay, some of them do. I have to add more. I have to get back in the groove of things, right? Yeah. Hopefully, that all is here. Okay, so let's go around here. I want to go do the chunk borders again. Hydrate. Oh, thank you. I can drink water, which I don't have water. I have Coke. Save our Earth. Thank you again. I keep seeing it. It's moving up slowly. It's still there, guys. The higher your donation or super chat or whatever you do, the more time it stays up there. So, yeah. Super chat often. Okay. Let's go ahead and put some stuff down here. And do that. Okay, so we're going basically 4 chunks again. So that was the first chunk. Wish I had sea lanterns. Second chunk. Third chunk. This will be the last one. Okay, then we do our 5 wide. Then we go back. Here we go. This is going to be awesome. We do have the frogs. You got slime, so breed them and get frog lamps. I've not done anything. Frogs make lights. I didn't even know that. Didn't know that. Should be getting close. Oh, we're within 1 chunk. Not sure how you make frog lamps. I have to research that. That's a derp. And unfortunately, I don't have the derp command. How do I have enough of this? Yeah, when you feed them slime, they give you frog lamps. Now, that's kind of cool. I'll have to do that after I fix my mess up here. Because I really messed that up, didn't I? So, Thomas says that it is with slime, but Evan says thought it was only with magma cubes. We'll see. But I got the slime. So let's do this, and then I'll take that out. Actually, this is actually, I could be fortunate that I did it that way because it will help me to place the deep slate a little bit easier anyway. This kind of project, when you're big and you mess one thing up like the measurement, it can be disastrous. So if I go with here and I go with this, if I stick close, I can actually, I can start to do that, right? Not that high, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I can get close enough to do it without having to, like, do it down the center. I am messing up just terribly, guys. Just like Starship. That's right. I'll tell you, it was really cool, that Starship launch. Oh well, my idea isn't that great, so. But I mean, I think this will be like where I have, and I'm going to do this on all 4 sides. That's my goal for here tonight, at least, start this base up. I realized what I did and why it caused trouble. Uh-oh. World's biggest and most powerful rocket. Yes. You are correct. It was. Okay, I only have one more rocket. So do we have a vendor of rockets yet? Because I need rockets to get up here. So I'm not leaving here to get those pieces of concrete. I need to go down to get the concrete. So yeah, I better go get them before they die. So there's a not yet, which means we don't have a guy, someone who does a mob farm. I'll have to make one, I think, but I don't have the time to do it right now. Well, I could do a cheap creeper farm, maybe. I should have brought a bed with me, so we're gonna get a bed. I can swim fast. I don't think I have any rockets anywhere. Uh-oh. There's a Zombert up there. Do you see him? I saw him. Oh, it's not a Zombert. It's a skeleton. Oh, gave me some gold pants. There's a Zombert. Do we see any creepers? Because that would give us some, whatchamacallit. Yes, there's creepers. That'll give us some stuff, right? That's a lot of creepers. Come on. Trying to get the gunpowder. Yeah. No. That spider, he's got like sparkles. Oops. Am I not getting very much gunpowder? Doesn't seem like it, does it? I got 2. Okay. Now we have to get, my wife tells me it's time to stand, but I'm not gonna do that. We need that, and we need gravel? No. What does it take for rockets again? Firework? Paper. Paper! I got paper. I have some paper. I do that. It gave me 7. Do I have any other gunpowder? I think I looked at already for all my gunpowder the last time we were here. So there's 1. Yeah, so I can make a little bit more, right? There we go, 10. I don't need this stuff here. Really don't need any of this at all. Iron in here. Paper away. Buckets could be useful. Grabbing table will be useful. Okay. I know I started working on filling it in. I really want to work on my extents first. That's what I'm trying to do. So let's get this concrete powder done, and then I'll have to work on that. Ah, there we go. I have some gather in my drop tower too. That's good. Okay, so we'll do this stack, we'll do the other stack, then I'll do the other 2 rungs. Now these things go 1 block less than a full chunk. Less than a full chunk. So excuse me. Yeah, it's fun. Just got a message from the kiddo. Oh. My son has been doing some of his own music, and it's actually quite good. If you get a chance to go look at his stuff, it'd be fantastic. Okay. Go and listen to his stuff, I should say. Okay, so we're going off this direction. We're going to finish up the first chunk. What genre of music is he doing? There's a lot of bass in it, a lot of rhythm stuff. I'll try to link it here in just a second. Second chunk. We can do this, figure this out. This will be the 3rd chunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now we go over this way. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going. This one is going to be a big extent coming back because I didn't make the same mistake as I did before. I've asked him at some point I might change up my music and use his music instead on my site. So, on my stream and stuff. Kind of nice, wouldn't it? That moment when you got an itchy nose and you can't stop holding shift and the backward button on your mouse until you get done doing what you're doing. Itchy nose. Hashtag itchy nose. There we are. That worked out great. Okay. Got a stack, and that's not enough. Okay, so let's see. We got any more? Oh, but I don't have my... You no longer have to hold shift. It toggles. What? No, it doesn't. When does that come into play? I don't believe you, Thomas. I think you're trying to get me to do it, a mess up here. I need to go get some white dye. Thomas says that recently came in. I don't know, Thomas. I need to get some white dye, but I'll do this on the way there. holding the shift key. I've played for too long to do it any other way, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more for the extent going back. We should have it done now. Of course, I'm going to run out right here. Yep. That's okay. Now that I have it kind of designed, it should be easy once I get some more DD die. The plus sign or the X or whatever you want to call it, it's going to be basically where my storage system will be along those sides. I'm going to use the item filter type of storage system. So there we go. We got that. Brian is here. Hello, Brian. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We are trying to start to do some base building. Probably need another stack of this, right? Yeah. Oops. Wait, hold on. Now, why is that, like, not working right? Hold on. Now it's weird. That's just so weird, because before it was working fine, right? Maybe it's because of where I was standing. Stuff done. Oh, there's a crack. Forgot to TNT. Oh, forgot TNT. What are you making? I gotta get frog lamps, apparently. Let's finish up this line here. Just starting to get on to some bigger projects, you know? A Wither skeleton farm. Very nice. Apparently uses TNT. Or you're going to use some TNT to clear space. We should hit our other line here any second. There we go. Okay, so now that I've made the basic structure, I mean, I'm going to have stuff on each of these quadrants. Maybe what I sell. There you go. I'm going to go down the center line with the tiles. That'll make it easier for me to just fill in then. I think I've just thought about this. I'm like, you know, yeah. I'll do this. Need TNT to break into the nether roof. We've already broken into the nether roof, right? So do we need to break into it again? Kiana just became a sponsor, but I haven't seen Kiana tonight. But Kiana is around, so yeah, be good, guys. We'll just try to. I mean, I know I've got gaps there. I don't care. We'll fill them in. I'm on the center line, which is kind of hard to like think that I might fall. Oop, wrong thing. Please give me that. Rip. Okay. And it's gonna get dark. We may have some battles up here, guys. I certainly hope not. Good evening, Kiana. Good evening, Kiana. Welcome to the stream. Where are you located tonight? Are you close by? Thank you for sleeping. So that was tiles, right? So how did I make that before? I did polished deep slate, and then I made tiles, right? Did I do it that way, or did I use a stone cutter, or did I use bricks? Bricks. Dang it. Oh, I see. I gotta do polished deep slate to bricks to tiles. Laredo, Texas, so not too close. That's true. Snoopers is here. Hello, Snoopers. Welcome to the stream as well. Glad you're also here. We are starting to build the real base. And this time I didn't ask anybody to help clear a mountain. Maybe I'll have somebody clear a mountain before or later or something. Yeah, we got plenty of mountains we can clear. Didn't see the notification start. Yes, I didn't put one out. I didn't post ahead of time. I just kind of like was winging it tonight. It's been a weird weekend. Today, Sally's son flew back to Alabama, so, you know, it's been kind of weird. We watched the end of the Mandalorian, the Mandalorian, which was really cool. Of course, we've watched the end of Star Trek Picard. No spoilers for people, please, but it was awesome. So if you haven't seen it, go see that. Well, my daughter has taken over my phone, so I don't get a lot of notifications. Why does your daughter not have her own phone? Or is it she just likes your phone? Or she's not allowed to have a phone. Maybe that. There you go. Kiana says, hope your dad is feeling better. A tad better. Well, that's a matter of debate. Like, kids don't get phones. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. So, my dad, yeah, he's been in the hospital for a week. He had double pneumonia when he went in. Bronchitis, sepsis, and some swelling. The swelling, like in the legs and things like that. And that was just a lot of liquid retention. That was easily solved. So, the other stuff, he's still in the hospital, but where I think he should have a lot better progress, I am not seeing that progress. It's raining. Like, you know, I would think after a week, if I talk to him like on a FaceTime, that I would be able to have him do more than like a sentence, or maybe even 2 sentences before he can't talk. He's out of breath and he's coughing a lot and stuff. Bombs away. There you go. I don't know what bombs you're talking about, but was this expected or out of the blue? This was not expected at all. About 2 weeks ago now, he was feeling kind of sick, just really run down. You can see it when we would talk. You know, he just was sleeping all the time and just not doing well. And so they decided, you know what, we're gonna go into the doctors. And they went in and was admitted for a couple of days, and that went okay. And he got out of it. But, you know, and he thought, okay, he's on the mend. He certainly was better, but then he just started getting kind of run down, and you're like, okay, so he's not really better, you know. So yeah, he's just in the hospital. He likes hospital food, so at least he's eating okay. But otherwise, it's just, you know, yeah. I just wish he was feeling better and healing at a faster rate. I mean, I'm sure he's getting better, but I don't think he's getting better as fast as I would have thought. I mean, after a couple of days in the hospital, I thought they would have, like, his breathing more under control. It doesn't sound like it. It's a little worrisome. I will FaceTime him, and within a matter of minutes, he can't talk anymore. In fact, the nurses will like tell me what's going on because or translating what he's trying to say, even though I know exactly what my dad's saying because I've known him all my life. It's always hard when loved ones are going through tribulations. Yes. Super says, I don't mind hospital food. Anytime someone cooks for me, it's amazing food. Yeah, that's kind of the way it is. And you know what? When you're home, everybody has their specialties, their regular go-tos, the meals that they always do. I always cook pasta, and Sally likes to make a couple of different things with chicken, but also makes like nacho, like taco salad stuff. So, you have your usual. It's nice to get some variety. And you do get that when you go to the hospital. Plus, it's balanced. So, Keanu, I had to eat hospital food as a child, and nope, cannot do it. I just don't like it when they put things in like the Jello. I hate fruit and Jello. I hate nuts and brownies. That's just the way I am. I am that kind of person. Don't add stuff to my food. Purist. It's raining. I gotta get those slime froggy lights things. I guess. Now, when you feed them those, do they die? Or they just, like, return it like a barter almost? Ah, that was a bad ending there, wasn't it? I got the tadpoles, and wants to make a farm. They don't die. Ooh. But they have a timer on them or something? Oh, I'm almost out of this stuff. Timer, like a timer before you can reuse them. That's what I mean. Don't know if they have a cooldown. Yeah, timer. Old school timer. So we did really nice and fun thing with that operating session. It was really nice because what they did is they had an operating session in model railroad terms is you have someone has a layout, and there are lots of there's like towns and cities and things along this route, and you have a train, and you're supposed to take cargo to places and do things. So my first job was I ran from the yard. I basically ran to like 7 different places. And each place I had to drop off some railroad cars and pick up some railroad cars. And so you have to do all the operations, unhooking, decoupling, and going and coupling more on. And so people were at different locations. Like the first city I went to was a place called Jackson, not Mississippi, it's in Ohio. But Jackson, Ohio. And it had the person that was operating Jackson, their job was to switch trains and put cars out for me and do like some ordering and switching at their location. One was Ironton, Ohio. One was Belpre, Ohio. This whole layout was Ohio-based or themed, or prototypical anyway. And it's kind of like role-playing with model railroads. Kind of cool. I think you need to eat. Thank you. So there we go. I need to get some more deep slate. So I think we're going to go mining because I think that's all I have. Well, no, maybe I don't have all of that. We'll go see. I need this box back. So, does it take slime balls or slime blocks to make the things? That's the first question I've got. And where are frogs right now? Who has a couple of frogs we can test this out? Snoopers, you have frogs? I think you said you have frogs. I think I saw, didn't I see frogs for sale or tadpoles for sale? What's the price for that? There we go. Make that, and then make that, and then make that. You put 2 tadpoles in water. When they grow up, you breed the slime balls. But to make the lamps is what I'm trying to do. Was one diner. Okay. Can we sleep now and get rid of the stupid rain? Okay. Let's go check out the slime farm and get whatever slime we need. And I will put it into another shulker. That's concrete powder. That's what we need. Chocolate muffins and hot cheats are very yummy, healthy dinner. What are cheats? Hot cheats. Give them a slime ball, and I think they give you a lamp. That's cool. Now, see, I didn't really design that very well for people with lamps, did I? Oh, but I remember now I did this water elevator. That's right. Okay, well, Thomas is saying that it's magma cube. Or wait, Thomas is saying slime, and Snoopers is saying magma stuff. Now I gotta look this up because I'm unsure, guys. I believe everybody. So, frog lamp, Minecraft. A frog light is a light emitting block that is obtained when a frog eats a tiny magma cube. It comes in 3 variants based on the variant of the frog that eats the magma cube. Magma cube drops a frog light when it's eaten by a frog. There are 3 colors of frog light that drop off based on what type of frog kills the magma cube. Okay. So basically magma cube. So that would mean what? We have to have some sort of magma cube like spawning area in the nether, right? So getting slime will not help me for this project. Apparently the frogs eat the magma cubes. I guess so. So I'm going to go with jack-o'-lanterns. Yay! Because I have those. Be nice to find a bastion with a magma spawner. Well, we have a very limited border, so I mean it's possible. Where are my jack-o'-lantern? That'll work. Okay, now let's go back to the base. Okay, so if I put on the, that's the wrong button. If I do, shoot, was it this button? There it is, light level meter. Now I'm going to put one right here starting out. So basically I'm doing a corner diagonal from that way and this way. I'm going to put it right in the center. I'm going to put a jack-o'-lantern, right? And you can see it does what it needs to do here. Now if I count backwards, because technically, no, I need to put one right about in line with the 0, right? So I put one way out here. This will be a corner. So I think I'll put it right here. trying to do this so that I get, you know, right where it converts. There we go. Hey, look at that. Nothing will spawn here. Yay. I'm going to do that on these wings first before we have any other, or I fill in the last thing there. Okay. Frogs attack the big ones and make them smaller. But do the frogs take damage? I guess they could take damage. That's why you would have to make a farm that's better for them, right? Yeah. So I may have to look that up. Because I think we need one on the server. This will work. I mean, I can get away with doing jack-o'-lanterns pretty easily, right? For what we need right now, this would work. Okay, and now we just got to fill in all of this. If we do the other arms, then we should be good. Use code Noodle says hi. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Itchy nose. Got a bunch of zeros. I've cleared 2 ocean ramen. Maybe I can make a farm for lanterns someday. You've cleared 2 already? Really? I was gonna... There's one right over there. I was gonna clear it. I was thinking about it, and then... What's the point? If you cleared 2, you've got a farm now. If you need help making the farm, I can help. But man, so you must have a lot of sand or something. So the first didn't have sponges. I gotcha. Oh, by cleared, you mean you've gone in and taken out the guys. You don't mean, like, drained it. Right? Oh, man. Yeah, okay. That's different. I thought it was like, wow, you've already, like, cleared 2 of them? Like, I mean cleared out all the sand and stuff. Like, that's amazing. I think Thomas probably thought the same thing. I was like, wow. This out. Let's clear this out. And then put one right. Here we are. Okay, so that's good. And we got enough space here. I'm gonna get the water out of here. And then we're going to do that right now. I'm gonna take this out and get this dirt out of here. Because now we know where center is, right? Right there. Bye-bye. And if I put a jack-o'-lantern in here, everything should be lit. Looks good. Okay. Turn off the color, that stuff, and let's take this area and get all the dirt out. Yeah. Oops. Oops. No oops. Hey, look at that. We got a platform. Really, if this was not here. So, where would I put? I would put one of those things right here, actually, on the 3. So this should be a jack-o'-lantern as well. Just to make it the right place. By spacing, yeah. So I need to figure that out. Okay. So I'm going to give away my PC to a friend, says Kiana. Why would you do that? Aren't you going to play with us anymore? What am I building? I'm building my base. This is going to be my base. This section is going to be my storage system. Because I'm going to have a massive storage system with lots of hoppers, and I can lag the server out. Before I do that, I'm going to buy a gaming laptop and build a new PC. That's good. Good. Okay. That will be my storage area and base. And along the, what I'm calling those lines, that's the main walkway for the storage system. I'll have other areas outside of it for some other things, but that gives you an idea of what I'm thinking. Well, let me sleep. What else we gotta do today? More jack-o'-lanterns. Pumpkins, where are you? Sleep. I want my PC to be safe when I move, which is likely by the end of the year. Yeah, should be safe. Be safe. Where's all my sticks? I don't have any sticks. Well, we're gonna get some sticks. A whole lot of sticks. And do we have any charcoal? That's a lot for torches, isn't that okay? I'm sure Thomas is okay with that. And then from that, we need to basically take the pumpkins and carve them first, right? We need to get our... Do I have any here? Shears? Probably have shears over at the villager area. Go. We got some pumpkins. Oh no, my iron axe has durability that is low. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Let's go back. Oh, I made it. Nice. It's like one off from there, right? Yeah. Now, I could make this some sort of like octagon, but I'm thinking of making it, I don't know. I mean, I could do something with it. I know that I want to have more, obviously, space here. We're going to have a lot of stuff. It's going to be, you know, if you think about the chests being, for the storage system being along this wall here, you know, going around the corners, there'll be some gaps, and then more chests along the way. Yeah, they're going to have to have some sort of walkway out there, and that'll take more of the concrete. So... maybe 10 on each side to make it wide enough. But I mean, this is what I wanted to start out with, and I was hoping to get this part done tonight. We're definitely going to have to do some mining, and I'll probably have to do that off camera so I can get more of the deep slate. Because I do like the tiles. I think it looks kind of cool. And we'll have to get more bones or flowers so that I can get... I made all those flowers in the red dye. And I shouldn't have done that. I should have just basically made bone meal out of it. That's okay. So we can't use slime to make the frogs. We gotta be looking around. If I had more rockets, I could go fly around the nether and try to find something, but I guess that. Darn ad. You need bones. Ads help me. So... you need bones. Yes, I do need... well, I don't need bones. I need to get bone meal. I've gone so I can get white dye. Brian's here. Missed the beginning of the stream. What are you building? I'm building my main base. My main base will be over there. The idea being that I can have a platform where I have a storage system, and it's not like this. You know, I want to have a good old redstone storage system with filters, item filters, and one chest per type of item. I just want that. Sorry, that's the way I want to do it. I haven't done that. I've done other things. I want to go big, so I look at it from up here. I can see it being something like, something weird like that. But my storage system will be all along the way here. So I can imagine, I don't know if I'm going to use the whole thing, but I can imagine wood would be, there's so many wood items now. This could be a lot of stuff. Tired of living in a field. Well, my field was a starter area. This is going to be where I think I'm going to start to do this base. I like big. So I think that's what's going to be. I know I didn't put very much texture into this. I just was trying to get it lit and get it done. Base is going to be massive. Well, I'm going to try to do some nice things. I mean, I'm trying to keep focused on vanilla. I've been doing the FTP Skies series, which is a lot of fun. And I haven't been able to do much on this because I have been actually doing other things around the house. And we've had guests. For the last week, we've had a guest. My dad's been in the hospital. It's been really hard. And we've got guests coming in next week. And during the month of May, we've got 2 trips we're taking. So May is crazy. June and July are going to be fairly calm as far as like timing of events go. But I mean, I know that I'm going to be doing, like, I know that, if you think about 2 chests and hoppers and everything else like that, it probably has to go another 10 blocks on each side, right? At least. I don't have a lot of stuff here, but I mean, if I do, and if I go out, like I say, I did another 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really? Out of my way, tree. 9, 10, and I go all the way in with this. This would be like where a lot of the redstone features would be. Eat. I will eat in just a second, Thomas. Cooper says, don't worry, Kiana, I don't have a base either. In fact, I think I found a different place to build my base. Yes, there's lots of places to build bases. And remember, when 1.20 comes out, we will expand this. So. Okay, eat. Oh, I'm out of food. We'll go over here and we'll do some stuff. It'll look pretty impressive when you get going. I hope so. We'll see. I'll start doing the old concrete thing again. I've lost my stuff so many times. Yes, that happens too. But be right back. The dog says it's out time. There you go, Serafina. I'm making a mess. Oh, hold on. That goes there. That goes there. There you go. Gotta have your pick in the right spot. Turns out it was a Kiana explosion. The boom today. There we go. Finish out this stack, then I'll start gathering up all the concrete that's been flying around. Well, good luck with it. I've got work in 7 hours, need some sleep. Okay, Brian, yeah, try not to work too hard. Take it easy up there. Is that like a pumpkin down there? Almost looks like a pumpkin. Or is that a beehive? Oh, it's it's just floating out here. Okay. Nice and easy to land on, though, isn't it? So on this side, I'm gonna do this other corner here and kind of meet up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think after on the 10th one, I actually moved, but let me double check my math. Could fly over there, but I'm gonna run it. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then on the 10th one I turned. Okay, that's what I thought I did, but you know, I've made mistakes before, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and turn. Okay. Excuse me. There we go. We're going back, and we'll have to try to line these up to the corner. I don't want to make like where they cross. I want them to come together at a point. So we'll keep checking on it as we go. Hopefully, they don't go too far. See, we got a bit of a ways to go. Another 30 blocks or so. 20 blocks, maybe? 30? I don't know. Deceptive, isn't it? And I gotta figure out what kind of block type we want to fill this in with. So okay. This is it right here. Yes. Hook up anytime. There it goes. Okay, so you can see like this area here is another part of the platform, which is part of the storage system. It's just crazy, a storage area. Fill it with diamond blocks. Hello, creative mode. That would look really good, wouldn't it? Diamond block. Yeah, would be the richest person. Thomas is back. So anyway, I'm thinking like I'll go into spectator here, guys, so you guys can see. I have that ability, but basically that area there is where the machinery, so to speak, of the redstone for the sorting system would go. And I imagine doing that on all 4 sides. And then I'm thinking in the corners is when I can put some small farms and some other things that I need. That's why I haven't built a mob farm yet, because I wanted a mob farm to be close. Oh, look, we got a wandering trader. He's walking the plank. And he's invisible, but I can see him because I'm in spectator mode. I did not know that they did that. They render. I don't know. Can you guys see that? Because they render the guy when you're in spectator mode. You can still see him. That's so cool. But we're not going to be in spectator mode. We're going to be in survival mode. Now he's gone. Nice. Okay, guys, I'm going to shift over to my talk screen. My audio stuff is not working tonight. I need to sort that out. So, game should be off and system sound should be off. But the music, don't try to get there. I'm doing it all manually right now. So, yes, thank you for being here tonight. I know it's been a while since I've streamed. This is what I've been working on. I'll be working on this some more. I do have an FTP Skies that will go out tomorrow. I've rendered the video. I just have to make the thumbnail and do all the uploads and stuff. Probably do that tomorrow morning and set for release later in the morning. And then we're going to get back to doing some more work on this server here. I'm trying to do managing both at the same time. So there you go. And Save Our Earth, again, thank you for the super chat. That was very, very helpful. So thank you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, that's about it. So have a good night, okay? Bye-bye. I have to do all the audio manually.